Hello everyone, this is Brian, and I'm here to do sort of like a response to one of the Nostalgia Critics top 11 countdowns, if you will. It's something that got taken off, uh, so I'm so to make sure that doesn't happen to mine, I'm going to let you know that it's going to be totally clean, and it's going to not say what his said, but it's going to say something a little bit more decent, a little bit more cleaner. Okay? So what I'm saying is that my response here is my own top 11 countdown, if you will, to the top 11 animated females. Now, just to let you know, the top 11 animated females are going to be so that basically so that nobody gets kind of freaked out or anything. It is going to include anamorphic characters and human characters. All right? All right, so you don't get freaked out. But these are the top 11 animated females. Okay? And that's all I can say. And let's get started with number 11. Alright, at number 11, we start off with Taya Gardner from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series. Now, for some of you that don't know who Taya Gardner is, she's basically described as Yu-Gi-Oh's childhood friend. She has been friends with Yu-Gi-Oh! Since, well, like I said, since they were children. And she always sticks up for Yu-Gi-Oh. I think in a way, a lot of people probably know that she has a secret crush on Yu-Gi-Oh, that she likes him more than just a friend. And I think that is due to the fact that she got to know his alter ego for a time, which was the Pharaoh Atem, or Yami, the alternate Yugi, when he would duel and everything. But honestly, she is a very kind-hearted character. Like I said, sticks up for not just Yu-Gi-Oh for Yugi, but she sticks up for like Joey sometimes, and even Tristan, despite what kind of messes they get themselves into. Overall, she's a very caring and very good-natured character. And yeah, that's all I can say about Taya Gardner. Although she has appeared in the Magna version of the Magna books of the comic, of the cartoon, in which those things are rated T. But anyway, and she is still described the same way as she is in the cartoon. She is very kind-hearted and very good-natured. Is a sweet individual. The only problem that she does have, though, is she gets jealous real easily. Around I don't know if it was the third or fourth season when Rebecca made her return, looking a little older and everything, and kind of announcing that she has a boyfriend, Yugi. It kind of brought out the jealous side of Taya, if you will. And it's also one with another girl that appeared during the Grand Prix tournament. So, but overall, like I said, very good-natured, very kind character. Just don't get on her bad side, basically. And that is why Taya Gardner is number 11 on the top 11 animated female countdown. Animated female countdown. Alright, coming in at number 10 on the top 11 animated female countdown is Mallory McMallard from Disney's 1996 animated series, The Mighty Ducks. Now, for some of you that don't know about The Mighty Ducks, I've never caught the series. Mallory basically started out in the special forces on Puck World until she was recruited by I can't even think of his name right now. Kennard, until she was recruited by Kennard to be part of the Resistance. And basically she has become, so far, now that Wild Wing is in charge, sort of like, I think, in a way, second in command of the Mighty Ducks. I could be wrong. She's very tough. She's a very in-your-face character. Basically, take action first, ask questions later. But she can be very sweet. I mean, that is a side of her that's not rarely seen, but she can be very sweet. As a matter of fact, there's an episode called Buzz Blitzman, Mighty Duck. That's the name of the episode. To where, at first, she's very reluctant to help this kid out because it seems he's very not just obsessed with the Mighty Ducks, but he's overly obsessed with her. Until she finds out that the reason he wants to be around her and the Ducks is because he's an orphan, and that the only lifestyle he has is working working for an electronics, working basically inventing stuff for some kind of company. But overall, she helps him finally get some of that freedom he wants to spend not only outside of it, but to spend with them as well. And that is why I say she's a very, at times, like I said, you rarely see a very kind-hearted character. She does, feel sorrow, feel sadness, especially when she thought Braun in the episode Beaks versus Braun versus Beaks or whatever it is, when she thought Braun had been destroyed had sacrificed himself to save the city. But overall, she is a great character. I wish Disney could have done more with her character in the series. A lot of fans feel as though she could have been that she could have had a relationship with Ward Wing. There was a strong indication of that, according to fans. But some will even say she could have had a relationship with Duke, a strong indication there. But I think probably the most popular is that they felt she could have had a strong relationship with Nosedive. And Duke and Nosedive kind of and the reason for that is there's an episode called A Traitor Among Us, to where at the end of it she kind of plays on their emotions, if you will, by dressing up and walking out to the mall for some R&R. But overall, great character. Wish they could have done more. And that's why Mallory is number 10 on the top 11 animated female countdown. Alright, at number 9 on the top 11 countdown is Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo. Some people have rated her a little higher than this. But the reason she's a part of, and basically she's a part of anybody's top 11, top 10, females. But the reason she is because she's a very popular character, probably the most popular out of the entire Scooby-Doo, probably the most popular female out of the Scooby-Doo universe. The reason I say this is because in the earlier late 60s, early 70s cartoons, in late 70s cartoons, she was more like she was sort of like a ditzy girl at times, always got herself caught and everything, and she was sort of like a Shaggy and Scooby in a way. She would get scared really easily and just want to leave, not want to solve the mystery at times. But this caused her to become so popular with the fans, and to the point that in 1983-84 she was brought back. I mean, you'd think they would bring back someone like Velma or Fred to join up with Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy. Instead, they brought her back because of her popularity, and she remained with Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy until about 1987, when the last time we saw her with them was in the 13 Goes to Scooby-Doo, in which she got a new character design. She does appear now in the new series, What's New Scooby-Doo, and in the new Scooby-Doo movies that come out every now and then, almost every year. She is a little bit more like she used to be, but more fashion-aware, more, I guess you could say more accessorized for any kind of occasion. Taking that off, I guess, and I think they're taking that part from the live-action film. And in the live-action film, she was played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, if you will. Gallagher, I can't pronounce the name. And Sarah did a great job with her character. Overall, Daphne, despite what you'll say about her or how you think about her, is a very, very resourceful character, and that is why she is number 9 on the top 11 female animated countdown, or animated female countdown. Daphne Blake at number 9.